find yourself just like randomly just taking a drive to like your old street address where you grew up at? You ever just take a drive, like one of those type
I
of
mean, my
deals?
parents still live there, so I get to see it a lot. But to take the trip down memory lane, yeah, I went like I used to live out in Nassau County, and I would literally I drove by my original house that I was basically born in.
Yeah, I was feeling a little nostalgia yesterday just because I knew the season was ending. I wanted something to look at just to lift my spirits a little bit. I took a drive by my old house in Suffolk County that I grew up in, and I watched a bunch of highlights from the 2009 2010 season, and it's just like, man, it feels like a whole lifetime ago. Like we were so good 15 years ago. It's a shame we didn't go all the way, but it was nice to like take a step back and see what an awesome team we had at one point. And it wasn't very many teams we had over the past 50, 60 years, but however long this franchise has been in the league. But
Yeah, 15 since since we've made the playoffs. I will say this though. I mean, another team that is a bit misleading too, because like if you didn't win a playoff game but you made the playoffs, like congratulations. I'm so happy you limped into the playoffs and got knocked out in week one. You know, like at least we had back-to-back AFC championship runs when we did go.
yeah,
So those were really good. Those were really, really good teams with really, really good defenses. That,
such a good
but
running game too. You had Sean Green and Ladainian Tomlinson. That 1-2 punch, man, underrated. We had great receivers, Braylon Edwards and Santonio Holmes and Cotchery. Those guys were definitely the foundation to the offense. But
even that one year that they almost made the playoffs with Brandon Marshall and Eric Decker, man,
yeah,
that was a fun little run with Fitzmagic. So, I mean, the city responds when the Jets are playing well and are making a playoff push. Same thing goes with the Giants. It's been so bad for New York football. Um, and I'm sorry, as much as I'd like to tip my cap, I do tip my cap to the Bills. Like Buffalo just seems like it's a different territory. Like it does not feel like it's in the state of New York. I know they're the only team that technically plays in New York. You
yeah.
don't need to jump down my throat on that one, but it's upstate's upstate, downstate's downstate,
And
and
the past two games playing against the Patriots, who might just win it all this year under Mike Vrabel, first time head coach, and playing against the Bills, it feels like we don't even deserve to be in that division right now.